Hi everyone. Today I will talk about Modernist Layout, and there are four main topics that I will discuss about. The first topic is why is the Modernist Grid Layout page a good fit for web design? Um, there are three um, main things that I would like to pick out. The first one is create balance and structure, and the second one is organization. The third one is user friendly. Um, and nowadays, most of the web pages actually uses grid layout that I know of. It's really helpful for you actually users to have it um, grid layout because it's really pleasing to the eye and it's really easy to find things. Um, it's really organized and it's really helpful and it really looks nice. Have it all balanced. So it's really important. The second topic is how do modern pages use the grid to provide a visual structure, a framework for the contents. And an example is, let's say that this is your screen or the web page that you're looking at. It could have a header on top, has like um, the main contents or like the menu bars or the um, the organization's logo and stuff, where you can click on and will guide you to the homepage. And also, head usually there will be a footer which will say things like about copyrights and also to contact or something like that. And then maybe a toolbar. I mean navigation bar on the left, or it can be on the right side. Um, so that you can go to a lot of different web pages or different contents, and then you'll have the content on in the middle or in the screen to fill the screen. So this is like the grid layout and nowadays, and it's really looks nice and it helps user to surf through the web page. And this could actually change in different layouts, like I said before, that this could go on the right, or the content could be more smaller in the middle, or you couldn't you should it's not necessary to have like headers and footers. You can have it like different things on the top, or it's really it really depends on the company and the organization. Okay, the third topic is what is the rule of thirds. The rule of third is basically dividing the picture into 9 equal squares, and you put things you should put things on these intersections so it will really stand out and it will balance out. And it's really the basic, and you can also see these um, the rule of thirds in photos and also in movies. If you look closely to the movies, there's a lot of movies that uses the rule of thirds. For instance, this picture is putting the bottle in this intersection over here, and it really balances out. This B also is not really necessary. Not really on top of the line, but if you can see that it's really on the in this side is square, and then the B's eye is really close to this intersection. The leg is on the intersection. It's in this it's using this 6 square and then this leaving this 3 square blanks. It really balances out. It looks really nice. And I also wonder if you guys noticed, but the first page that I created for this presentation, the Modernist Layout, um, actually uses the rule of third. If you can see it, the word Modernist Layout is on the intersection. The pictures are on the intersection. This picture is on the intersection, and then the word over here is also in the intersection. So it really balances out, and I think it really looks nice. Okay, so what the fourth one is the last topic. What is a 960 grid system? 960 grid system is the width of 960 pixels divided into either 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, or 16. Ideal to experiment with different layouts. And then this is an example of 900 grid system. You can see that it has different numbers in it, and it divides the screen into different sizes and different columns. Okay, so that's all for today. But I would like to share the examples of the web pages that are um, really that I really think that is Modernist Layout. Um, and the first one is, this is a Japanese website of Toyota. As you can see on the top, they have the logo, and then they have this nice menu bar where you can navigate all around, and also it has this content bar, and then it has all these different types of cars, and they're all in, you can see that they're all in small grids, into little in squares. And also if you go to the bottom, they have uh, uh, um, called a footer, where there's all these things that you can go through, and it's really easy to navigate. Again, on the header, there's a place where you can log in, or you can search. You can type in like the car's name or something like that. So it's really good. Second web page is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, where it's really nice layout. Nice. You can see that it's divided into 3 columns. On the left, you can see all these different menus you can go through, local content and quick links, and then there's all these latest features in the middle. If you see the, if you can see the on the bottom, there's a place where it says English Church Employment Help. It's called a footer, and then on the right side there's Prophet and Apostles, the Voice of the Lord, latest General Conference, and then in the really big on top, you can see the latest news, CS broadcast, devotional, and then on the top you can see the logo, and then also the menu bar over here, and there's a search bar. So it's really organized and balanced out, and you can't really have, it doesn't really have grids and lines, but you can almost see these lines that has been laid out really nicely. Okay, the third one is Dell. This one also are in small grids like squares. You can see and you can easily navigate through all these. There's this Dell services support, Dell deals, and then like on the bottom is usually has this footer. Really nice layout, and on the top is the logo. Next one is Apple, where a lot of people are really familiar with. If you go to the iPod page, you can see that there are different types of iPod, and they're really nicely into grids. This one is a big one, and this one is divided into 3. This one is, it looks like it's 1, but it's actually have 5 contents in it. This one is a big one, and this footer has 4 columns. It doesn't really have a line, but it really is laid out nicely into 4. Okay, and there's another one, CNN, where it has the logo, and then the menus, and you can sign in, search, and all these are really nicely divided into 3 columns over here, and then it changes to four columns, and then they have these small videos that you can watch through, and then the footer. Um, this is a really nice example of the rule of third, because it's really nicely divided into 3. Also, if you that is all 5, but if you can also realize that this is the BYU Hawaii um, online course page, assignment page. This is also grid layout. It has all these. The first of all, on the top there's a menu bar where you can go through your courses, your grades, calendar, assignments. Then on the left side, it's really cut off, but it has this navigate bar where you can go home or go look for grades, and it usually has modules and assignments and all other kind of stuff, so you can go through. And if you go to the bottom of it, there's this where it says um, the footer. It says a lot about the page. So I think most of the web pages now is really laid out nicely in the grid layout, and that's all for the Modernist Layout presentation. So thank you.